The moral to the story is keep your hands to yourself.
Didn't we
That
all learn that as children? Well, actually, apparently not.
evidently not.
Evidently not.
We all also should be learning how to behave when children are in the room.
Mm.
Evidently, we ain't learning that either.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so the story's going around. Michael Rainey Jr., who people know as Tyreek, is that his character's name
Tariq
on
from
on
Power. Oh,
Power?
yes. Mm-hmm.
He is now he's what 23 or something like that now. He's an adult,
Mm-hmm.
and I guess he was doing a solid or making the rounds, and he decided to do some promo that included appearing on a live streamer's stream.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't know by now, if you're a boomer like us, then
You got one
then
more time. One more time.
then you may not know that this is the new normal. If you're promoting something, if you want to, gather up your audience, a lot of people are going to connect with streamers and appear on their live stream to achieve that. There's no more you just going on Jimmy Fallon and calling it a day. Your press tour includes stopping at Kai Cenat's house for a sleepover. Kevin Hart. Michael Rainey Jr. appeared on a live stream with the streamer Tylil. Tylil James is his name.
Mm-hmm.
And he's another one of those bigger streamers. I guess he's doing IRL. And during the live stream, the worst possible thing could have happened because Michael was inappropriately groped by Tylil's sister on the live stream, no less, with a room full of children on the live stream. We're gonna watch this clip. Trigger warning for anybody, and then we'll talk about it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And has worked a job, has more than $1 million. Y'all have never worked, y'all never did nothing. Y'all literally have 5 minutes of max in here. Then y'all gotta get out, okay?
5 minutes? You know how much 5 minutes is?
Okay?
Yeah.
The boy was uncomfortable, obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously. Why? There's so many questions that I had. The first was, do you realize you on the live stream? Ma'am.
And my second question is, what was in your system?
What was it? I got that in my system.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
You definitely were lit.
On one.
Had to be.
On
That your what do they call it? What is
inhibitions?
Those, not inhibitions. It's not impulsive thoughts. Is it? Intrusive. There we go. That your intrusive thoughts led you to get up and do that. You know how when you get tipsy, you might get a little loose at the mouth and say something that you don't normally just say. It was very much giving that. Shortly, maybe 10, 20 minutes after that, he ended up leaving, and it was a whole thing. Even in that moment, it became really awkward, and Tylil was like, what happened? But then there was the fuel to the fire was this. Because, again, keep your hands to yourself. But the fuel to the fire was this. Tylil decided to go on his live stream because that's what live streamers do. They stream. And he wanted to address what had happened, but it seemed like he missed the mark. It made it worse.
Really?
Yeah, here's a clip of him speaking on the matter, and let me know if you feel like he said what he needed to say.
That shit got me really feeling away because, bro, I be around celebrities all day. You feel what I'm saying? Like, even when I first started being around my first few celebrities, don't get me wrong, I do unusual shit. No homo, like nothing crazy. Like, I'll be like, yo, like I be trying to record, get a video, a picture, whatever. But due time, you feel what I'm saying? Honestly, we all equal, we all the same. But she never seen somebody that caliber, so she start, you feel what I'm saying? And that's my sister, so like I'm not gonna say nothing bad about her. I'm gonna just check and tell her like you don't gotta be on it. We all the same, we all human. If he's here for me, he's here for you.
Huh?
Family Sunday dinner shit every Sunday. You feel what I'm saying? I got people telling me you gotta be aware who you have around when these type of people come. Why should I? We all equal. You feel what I'm saying? It's gonna be, we all got a mutual agreement, and it's about respect. Got me dumb mad, bro. Like, I'm yo,
Slow.
You can you translate? Because I'm not sure I'm following. I don't know what's happening at all.
He was saying, he was like, you know, that's my sister, and I won't say anything bad about her publicly.
Yeah.
But you know, I've been around plenty of celebrities, and you know, I used to get excited and want to take pictures and stuff too. But she had never been around somebody of that caliber, so that's how she behaved.
By groping him? That's what you do when you're excited to see somebody, you grope them? What if he were to grope her?
That was Michael's point.
Yeah, I saw his response.
That was his point. He said, let me see if I can find it here. He said, at this point, everyone has seen the video circulating online. I am still in shock and don't fully know how to process what happened last night. This is an unfortunate situation that I do not condone in any way. I can't take it lightly because I know I would be in serious trouble if the roles were reversed. Let's call a thing a thing. The fact is, sexual assault is never okay, regardless of gender or status. We're all human, and we should respect each other. Most importantly, we should always respect ourselves. Ooh wee,
baby, a word, beautifully written.
Wee.
A word, a word.
So he said that, but here's where things took a turn. So, Mr. Untouchable himself, 50 Cent, who for some reason felt the need to insert himself here, spoke on the matter, and people started to see if they could touch him a little bit. Because, you know, 50 Cent says whatever he wants to say, and he's made a thing out of that. And
he's big bully. Big bully.
And this is what he said in regards to the severity of it. He posted a still image of what had happened, and he said, wait, from a male perspective, this was an aggressive advance. LOL. He's fine. No charges are being pressed. Who are you to say?
Who asked you? Who asked you?
Oh, what the? It's crazy, the world that we live in. The people who actually get in trouble for saying certain things versus the people who don't. Is wild to me. But also, you can't sit up and invalidate someone, you know, as a victim of sexual assault.
Correct.
You can't do that.
Correct.
Who are you to dictate someone else's like boundaries and make light of it like that? And he was like, well, that happened to me my whole career. That's you accepted that bullshit.
And so I just looked up 50's age because I needed to confirm before I say this. 50 is 48 years old. Why are you in 23-year-old business?
And then also it makes it even more wild that you worked with this kid a long time.
Since he was a child.
And then you make light of something like this. Like he shouldn't feel some kind of way when he definitely should. Because I know her breath was tart.
Okay.
You know, when you've been drinking and you get that drunk breath. I know.
You didn't have to say that.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Done without that. Yeah.
Like nobody. Come on. I'm basically working right now. I'm you know, promoting and doing stuff on the live stream, whatever. And here you go.
Yeah. It was out of pocket. We all know that. I don't even think I need to go into that. But as for 50, why are you in 23-year-old business? Why are you over here? Do you not have anything else to do? When 50 trolls Diddy, sure, fine. Y'all are on the same playing field, right? Y'all know the same level. 50 has a habit of trying to troll people who are quote unquote like beneath him. And I don't like that. You are Michael Rainey's boss, Michael Rainey Jr.'s boss at the end of the day. You've been working with this man since he was a child star. Why do you think it is appropriate for you to get yourself online, insert yourself in business that has nothing to do with you, nothing, and then make a comment like that? And 50 has a track record of doing this with people that he's worked with. He even did the same thing, like something similar with Naturi,
Yeah.
who was also on Power. A huge reason why Power was a hit is because Naturi did things as Tasha. And I remember it was like the last season of Power, and they were doing all this promo, and they did some sort of event party, something. There was a picture taken of Naturi. It was a very unflattering photo. Terrible photo. I don't even know why they put the photo out. Her hair was looking crazy. Her wig was pulled back. It was a bad photo.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you ever seen this, but he posted, like he reposted it.
Yeah.
And like,
I remember.
yeah, and like made fun of her. And like, shout out to Naturi, because she got back with him. She was like, really, you gonna do this on like the internet? Like, you really gonna do me like this? Like, as if I don't work for you, as if I am not the reason why your show is popping. I'm paraphrasing, but that's basically what she said. And it's like, why do you feel the need to do this to people who you feel are beneath you? Same thing with Tierra Marie. He bullied her. Like, why? And people may not see what he did with Michael Rainey Jr. as bullying. I 100% see it as bullying, because why are you inserting yourself in something that has nothing to do with you? It's not funny.
And just making light of it.
Making light of a situation. You're trying to troll someone who you know personally. If you wanted to have that conversation with Michael Rainey Jr., then hit him up on WhatsApp. Why are you doing that on the internet? I don't, at this age, at 48, at your big age, please. 50, please. Please.
All I have to say is this. Some people were debating on the fact that, or they were questioning if Michael should press charges or not. And I would say this: do what you feel you gotta do. Because I want to say you have to make an example out of someone, but what I'm saying is you have to follow your gut feeling. If you completely feel violated and you want to take that course of action, you're completely that's valid. You should be able to do that. If not, then that's okay too. But still make it be known. Him speaking out and making a statement about it was the right thing to do. But
yeah,
I don't know. Pressing charges is a personal choice at that point. No, nobody was harmed in violent ways, anything like that. That's usually when people think about pressing charges. But this still qualifies as something that could get you in trouble.
Yeah.
Just again, keep your hands to yourself.
Keep your hands to yourself. That goes for everybody grown and everybody not grown. Keep your hands to yourself. Period.
All the best to Michael in his future endeavors now that Power is ending or he's being done with that. So,
and block 50. Block him. He ain't your boss no more. Block him.
As long as you continue to collect those checks, I have nothing else to say to you.